Halo semuanya. Maaf ya udah 3 hari nih nggak nggak live ya. Kayaknya 3 hari nggak ada live ya. Hari ini gue live kembali lagi ketemu sama kalian semua. Kita mainin game baru. Oke, bentar lagi mulai. Thank you, sabar ya semuanya. Gue masih setting ini. Oke, langsung aja kita pindah screen. Duh, kok gelap? Iya, belum gue nyalain ternyata videonya. Aktifin dulu lah, nice. Oke, sudah masuk ke game, ke PS dulu. Langsung aja lah. Yang lain mana nih? Jadi hari ini kita main Guardians of the Galaxy ya. Jadi malam-malam udah gue tes ya. Lama banget dapat settingannya. Susah, dan ternyata di Guardians of the Galaxy ini ada semacam mode juga gitu, streaming mode. Jadi mungkin nanti di beberapa scene ada yang ada musiknya karena ada copyright gitu ya. Gue udah nyalain streaming mode on karena ada kita tahu sendiri ya, Peter Quill itu suka dengerin lagu ya. Dia punya semacam apa namanya, semacam mix. Nah ini yang boleh kita dengar nih, boleh kita siarin berarti ini lagunya kalau bisa keputar gini. Gue bakal ngulang dari awal mainin gamenya ya, biar kalian semua ngerti ya. Langsung aja kali ya. Empty slot ya. Ini untuk difficulty-nya ya. Damage dealt medium, damage received medium. Enaknya normal aja lah ya, senormal-normalnya aja. Next, Guardian mode input type. Oke, Guardian input type. Hold kali ya, hold. Oke deh, gue ngikut aja nih. Ikut aja deh ya. Aduh, mana nih Rais nih? Rais, Mafla, Chris. Oke, gimana ya? Keren banget anjir. Lagu yang didengerin sama Peter Quill ya.
For the
kayak zaman dulu gitu. Jadi zaman gue masih dengerin lagu melalui tape ya. Ya ini nih gue suka baca liriknya nih. Jadi nama karakter Serta itu dari sebuah band yang didengar sama Peter Quill ya. Cover artnya, cover album artnya. Rolling Stone, bandnya udah sempat diliput sama Rolling Stone, ceritanya gitu. Ceritanya gitu. Carlo, nah tuh, ini ada yang ketok. Oh ini emaknya nih.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Yes, absolutely no.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Dia nggak menyeramkan, dia keren. Dengerin dong coba.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
Far out itu kayak
Nobody says far out anymore.
Bahasa gaul
your
zaman
mom.
ibunya gitu. Jadi si Peter bilang
Maybe we
udah
should see
nggak
if
ada
we could
lagi
get
yang bilang
tickets to
far
see
out
them
kalau
live.
bilang keren.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Anak ibunya rocker.
Your father and I would
dia
just
bilang gitu.
lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And
You like Black Sabbath?
Ibunya dengerin Black Sabbath.
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Cek bentar ya.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Jadi ibunya
You
udah
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
udah siapin
Hey, watch
ini
the
ya.
hair.
Kue ulang tahun buat Peter.
Oh. Peter!
Pinjak
We've
mainan.
talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
Bukan mainan tapi action.
More like an
figure.
action landmine.
Lebih kayak
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even.
kayak
Never
lebih ke
mind.
action ranjau deh. Wow,
13 whole
Chewbacca,
years.
Ada
Look at you.
apa namanya?
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Easter egg Chewbacca. Karena ya
Right.
ininya sendiri tuh si Star-Lord sendiri ini ya. Penyuka galaksi planet. Get off of the bed. Get off. Off the bed. Apa nih? Cek
Oh
dulu.
man, I can't wait to
Video
play
game
this.
power. Super merch.
Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Group. Oh. Carlo sendiri ada di Marvel Comics ya. Ini digabung nih sama Peter nih kayaknya, dinosaurus sama kendaraan perangnya di Star Wars. Banyak ini ya, banyak
3 natural ones in a row last game? Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all the destruction started from one little mistake.
Coba kita mainin gitar dulu nih. Oh, itu kayaknya riffnya
Need to build up my
Metallica
calluses.
tuh. Jeng, 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 jeng.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Pengen banget rasanya gue copotin gitu ya, terus pasangin ke tempat yang bener.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Oh, ini berarti Steve Maiden. Iya, ini berarti headblock atau headbandnya gitaris. Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Tron itu kayak balapan di dalam dunia game. Rambutnya mulet ya. Mulet.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. He'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Halo.
Peter Quill.
Oh, Drax. Oh, Drax manggil dia.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
Oh ya, dan game ini sendiri ada format
How long was I out
pilih-milih,
for?
omongan atau respon gitu ya.
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
Berapa lama?
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission.
Drax
She has
biasa lah ya,
requested your
suka
presence in the
ngasih
cockpit.
informasi yang sangat-sangat
Gamora's
detail,
on
tapi
our
cukup
side,
nggak penting.
Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well,
ada
try.
Gamora.
We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Keren banget. Sampai apa namanya? Fabric tuh. Fabric itu apa ya? Pattern atau pola-pola atau bahan dari pakaian sendiri kelihatan gitu ya. Rajutan. Ini pistolnya keren banget nih. Emang referensinya Peter Quill banget, suka yang ya, lumayan kontras gitu warnanya. Itu memang gitu ya kalau format-format di ini di apa namanya, di planet-planetan lah gitu. Iya guys.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Novacore finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be
Suaranya
nervous,
Groot ya.
Rocket. Don't
Jadi di game ini
underestimate the
sendiri tuh
Novacore.
voice over dari
Am I the
para
only one who ain't
dari
scared of the
para
galactic
karakter
police?
sendiri tuh nggak berhenti ngomong tuh.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha!
Jadi ya bisa ketinggalan juga.
Sure
kalau kita
takes a
nggak nyimak.
genius to catch my ship.
My ship.
Who said that? Quill? No, I think I heard him.
Ini kamarnya
Nah, never
Rocket
mind.
ya berarti. Kecil itu tempat tidurnya.
Rocket. Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it.
Ini terus ada kamar siapa lagi di sini? Kamar Peter ya. Ada heroes Marvel juga itu. Dazzler. Cewek tapi.
So, Drax,
kamarnya
excited to meet
Gamora
our
ya.
buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course.
Gamora.
Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
Oh,
That
ya,
is not a
kamarnya Drax.
prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Oh.
Tumbennya kamu bikinnya bukan bulan. Oh, bukan belas bulan ya. Pantas lah. Cek. Loh. Oh iya. Ini lupa ya. Ini kamarnya Drax. Foto dia sama istri.
Hey,
Anak
Groot,
apa istrinya
did that
sih?
escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you
Ini tempat
noticed, but we're
mandi ya.
flarkin' broke.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Enggak ini ya. Nggak mau
Rocket!
cuci, apa nggak mau
Did you
cuci
bring
dulu.
back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Oh jadi ini lagi ngebahas takut ke tangkap ya. Kita takut-takutin deh.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier,
Groot ya,
cops
selalu
don't
kayak
have
gitu tuh,
time
paling
to
polos.
arrest people.
Ditakut-takutin.
Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
Suara roket hampir mirip banget ya sama ini.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of
Sama
my
rocket
official
yang di
team membership
MCU ya.
badge.
Drax! Once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Jadi Drax ngebahas ini jadi ceritanya nih mereka baru bersatu jadi Guardians of Galaxy ya. Nah jadi untuk jadi team member ini si Rocket ditipuin nipuin Drax kalau ada badge khusus gitu yang nandain kalau kita satu tim gitu.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Kayak gitulah. Kayaknya di
This moment of
Drax
quiet
di sini
reminds me of the
benar-benar
legendary siege of Seknov 7.
bener-bener muscle man
not
banget ya
again.
gitu ya.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great...
All good, buddy?
Groot bener-bener suatu karakter yang innocent, gampang
You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Ini apa? Nggak bisa nunduk loh. Ini tanaman-tanaman mungkin ini kamar
Groot
Groot kali
really
ya.
needs to get these plants under control.
Oh iya. Groot.
Morgoth be with you!
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Morgoth itu ibaratnya kayak
Good old
kayak
Milano.
si
Engine
Drax
parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Oke, kita lanjut ya ceritanya. Kayaknya kita mesti ke kokpit pesawat deh.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Oke. Ready to go. Kayaknya di ke planet yang di depan itu ya.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Asik banget.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates.
There.
Oke, dimulai ya. Quarantine zone. High school di Nova. Oh, jadi ini tempat sekarang yang dibikin jadi itu karantina di galaksi ini sama Nova.
We're in.
Incredible.
Jadi permasalahannya ini ada
Realized
delay
there
sama
was so
Nova
much
Corps.
stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
Itu ada Nova Corps.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Kayaknya Drax harus jaga situ dan lo bakal gue panggil kalau ada monster yang ditangkap Star-Lord gitu ya.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Peter Parker.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh. Oh, can you imagine?
Lompat ke
What?
maju
Pink
atau
coupe?
maju
It's
ke
custom
depan gitu.
nanorest, designed to keep all this
Masih
war
ada
stuff from floating
kurang
away.
seamlessnya lah ya. Dek, langsung gitu tuh.
Okay, guess you're taking the long way now?
Just want to make sure.
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, big resin stuff's definitely strong
Biasalah
enough to
yang
hold this
dilakukan
place
sama
together.
Peter Quill sama teman-teman selalu ini ya.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we
Kita
please
bilang kayak
focus less on the
bersih-bersih gitu.
toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk that's holding together? He is not a better shot than me.
Bisa kayak bersih-bersih terus ngambilin apa yang bisa berguna buat kapalnya mereka ataupun teknologi yang mereka pakai.
Subordination of the assassin.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax.
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
Tiba-tiba kaku gitu.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying it's a lot to take in.
Ini drone. Oke. Fokusnya ke siapa ini? Current pulse. Oh, bisa tuker ini pulse. Oke. Ngeliat ke kamera. Oke, terus depth-nya of field. Oh, keren. Foto dulu lah satu kali. Aperture. Oh, oke, ini kamera mode ya berarti ya. Capture-nya yang mana? Tunggu ini. Nangkepnya gimana caranya? Jadi penasaran gua. Ya udah lah ya. Itu kelamaan di sini. Oke, lanjut.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good.
Dapetin
Oh,
kostum.
look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so
Udah
sacred?
mulai kelihatan pesawat dari.
I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
Jadi maksudnya Peter.
After we sell the
bikinlah
monster,
karakter
I say we head to
image
nowhere.
yang baik.
Do some gambling.
Begitu klien udah datang.
You can't bluff your way out of a
Ngobrol
planted
terus.
pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Harusnya
Not
jetpacknya
funny.
jetpacknya si itu nggak kayak gitu ya. Jetpacknya Peter
You know, I
berfungsi
like
jadi
this.
lebih ke
This is
fungsi yang
fun.
lebih ke
The three of
jam
us
doang.
hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you know who joined us.
Woi,
I do not
Oi.
hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
tadi maksudnya
The
tuh,
locals did not appreciate us hauling them
yang
onto our
baru-baru-
ship.
Lark and shapeshifters,
Di-
man.
ini ya.
Never again.
Doi gimana Doi? Kualitas keluarnya Doi? Bagus nggak? Hampir kedorong sama si Empat.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
Ada kurang hadinya.
Ugh.
Coba
You
ditukar
happy,
dulu ke
Quill? You
1080.
found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end. And it's not like you could have known, Rocket. Both ways were going in the same direction.
Maybe to you. We don't know what it looks
Kalau
like.
di
Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on
kalau
Contraxia.
di
It'll look like a monster
laptop atau
worth
di komputer
selling.
memang kayak gitu deh keluarnya. Soalnya
That's
dijual
it.
keluarnya
Walk
udah
of
4K
shame.
sih. Dari
Of course he could
juga dan
know.
dari
I
PS5
told him.
presentasinya. Jadi ya udah pasti 4K. Tapi
How many of these
pada
ships did you
saat
personally
di
destroy, Assassin?
In this
keluaran
massive
gua,
junkyard,
satu
filled
ini
with
ya
debris
device-nya
from both sides
support
of the
baru
war,
1080
how do you expect
gitu.
me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
Voice 2 maksudnya ya. Gua coba gedein dikit deh ya. Soalnya kalau gua naikin nanti ada noise takutnya. Tuh kan? Ada noise. Cek, sekarang gimana nih? Enak ya? Itu suara gua aja yang gua gedein nih kali ya.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why green team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard
Gini aja kali ya
that.
suaranya ya. Oke.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating. Yep, classic me.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, harusnya gua jatuh ya?
Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
Harusnya gua jatuh ya. Bisa naik lagi nggak sih?
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
Jadi tuh ada lagi
I know the
capture card yang
monsters
bisa
are the
bikin
first
keluarannya
priority.
juga
I'm just
4K
saying,
gitu.
if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
Udah pakai disk apa Nightbot lo gua sekarang deh. Kemarin belum ya. Jadi better lah. Jadi 2 hari ini gua nggak live tuh gara-gara itu sibuk setting-setting dulu.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foe?
Kalau ada apa-apa ya, gua muter sini.
Yeah, I'm
Langsung
sure
aja.
it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
I heard that. Jadi 2 hari nggak live tuh harus ada improvement gitu. Sekarang juga gua ada frame di ini gua. di bagian gua. Goyang.
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Cuma kesini ada apaan lagi nih, ke arah sini nih. Ke arah sini ada apaan? Gua mau tahu dulu. Nah, ini berguna
Don't have
untuk
to wait for me if
upgrade
you're in such a
nantinya.
rush, Rocket.
Nih, Mafla sama Rais belum ada nih. Aduh. Nanti deh ya kita ramaikan di malam minggu, di weekend. Kalau hari biasa tuh
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor
jadi
cover
ada
last
lagi
time you
capture
took a
card yang
snooze.
ngeluarinnya sampai
You hacked into
4K.
my stuff?
Considering how many
Tuh.
times I fixed the flarkin thing, it might as well
Itu
be
harganya
my stuff.
mahal, langsung ditempel ke
Optimal thumper placing
CPU.
distance should be just up ahead.
Elgato.
I'm thinking right in front through the
Oke.
giant hole where this ship's
Tapi kalau ini gue yang masih pakai yang
amazing. I should have been recording.
Jatuh.
Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me.
besok lo kelas, Dui.
I'll catch
Udah
up.
mulai offline belum nggak sih? Atau lu
Okay.
ini?
There's a crapped
Kerja.
out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Teman-teman yang di Discord gimana sih nih?
It is good to be doing
Ya,
physical
saya
labor
pada
again.
tidur.
Kinda
nih.
hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil
Pada
can be as
tidur
satisfying as
sepertinya.
battle.
Pada chat
I really
ke
doubt pulling
Discord ya.
weeds is as good as pulling heists.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship.
Tulisannya rada blur.
No big
Tulisan
deal.
yang
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure
mana nih?
nothing's gonna jump out at
Si
you.
subtitlenya ya.
Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this hell lady is a liar? Floor, trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, hey, little guy.
Subtitle coba gua bikin kayak gini deh. Supaya lo bisa lihat juga. Subtitle on. Apa? Nah, medium nih. Gue bikin kecil sih, makanya mungkin medium. Nah, itu rada gede tuh.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without
Hit that
Little
quiz.
busy.
Kayaknya Rocket suka banget kalau dia mata. Enggak sih, bercandanya si
You guys should have seen
Rocket
that.
sama
It was
Peter
this
tuh
weird
kayak gitu tuh.
blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Exit. Sepak aja tuh semua tuh. Monster bola. Oh, Groot ini ya. Waduh. Agak kurang ya. Ininya apa namanya? Finishing dari si Peter Quill agak
You
kurang.
must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not
Ada yang
funny.
kurang gitu. Apa karena kemarin referensi gue adalah di permainan Devil May Cry. Jadi karena memang itu udah terkenal ya, actionnya sendiri lumayan keren. Bukan lumayan keren, emang keren. Nah, ini memang banyak improvement dari gue untuk di
Well, we got a lot
sejauh ini
riding
sih
on
menurut
your
gue
gal
udah
pal's mystery monster thing.
8
I hope she's
ratingnya ini.
legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Oh, lagi-lagi gue harus jalan di atas batang besi doang.
Mother of Scott, move!
Waduh. Tapi pertanyaannya, ini kan di luar angkasa ya, kok tiba-tiba di tempat sini ada kayak semacam gravitasinya gitu ya? Apa dibikin gitu? Oh iya, ini dibikin sama Nova Corp sendiri. Ada ini sih, ada oksigen lah. Scan dulu, baru minta tolong sama Groot.
Alright, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you found.
Okay.
That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Selain jadi streamer gini ataupun jadi YouTuber tuh sering nonton juga lah channel-channel lain ya, kayak The Lazy Monday ngasih review ke ini mereka game ini gitu ya. Nah, menurut The Lazy Monday, tepatnya menurut Aldo, ini tuh game udah cukup bagus sih. Cuman memang beberapa yang gerakan-gerakan kurang seamless ya menurut gua.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. We gotta go that way, across the gap.
Dan ini sih kayak
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there? You let us know.
Lazy Monday gitu ya.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about
Semoga
what to do
Guardian
for
of
Rancho
Galaxy
though.
ini nggak mengecewakan kayak
Restrain them until you're done.
Avenger gitu.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records, and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
You plan to play cards with them and cheat?
Yeah, basically.
Iya kan?
Okay, here we go.
Yang Avenger tuh katanya template gitu. Jadi lu pakai siapa, ataupun ada DLC untuk karakter-karakternya ya begitu-gitu aja gitu. Kalau ini kita benar-benar dibikin bergantung sama karakter-karakter yang lainnya. Walaupun kita fokus di make Star-Lord ya.
Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this.
Oke, bisa kita lanjutin ya. Udah sejam aja gue ini ya. Oke, lanjut.
You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
So, Drax.
Oke, kita cari
how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
Oh.
Huh. Worth a shot.
Baterainya rusak ya tiba-tiba. Yang mau dipasang sama roket.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What?
Oh, di scan
You know
dulu.
about all my guys.
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it!
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Oke, kita lanjutin. Sorry, banyak distraction. Hold L1 Guardian Mode. Oh, Guardian Mode itu buat ini ya. Kita tolong sama si temennya. Jadi memang dibikin Summer ini walaupun ada dia jagoan ya, benar-benar dibikin balance gitu. Tergantung. Kalau untuk dari skillnya si Peter sendiri itu dibikin ini ya balance. Terus si Groot tuh dibikin healer gitu ya, dan support banget. Terus juga kalau Rocket dengan kemampuan jaraknya Drax dan Gamora Slicer. Drax itu ya Drax Destroyer ya, memang Gas ada Gas. Oke, oh keren.
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, Rogan.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick.
Jadi pun dari pistolnya si Star-Lord sendiri itu ada
just in time.
I'd like to see you
reload
fix it
time-nya
next
gitu.
time.
Jadi kalau kita tembak sama
One,
orangnya ini
two down, two to go.
itu bisa nggak kepake.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
Wow. Ini kalau di
That
X-Men
thing is
Colossus ya, kalau nggak salah ya.
ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyway.
Wah, gua jatuh.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world
Oh, jadi
experiments?
dia tahu robot-robot ini gara-gara
Chances are you'd be climbing
satu
over
tempat
bits of me right now.
bikin eksperimen dulunya si Rocket ya, satu lab lah.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! place really makes you wonder
About what?
what Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
roket ya.
Leave the past behind.
Past cannot be left. Followers are enlisted.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, group, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the unit still
Di dalam
only
mimpi
once
itu
I
saja
win.
roket dia bakal menang pokoknya.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Deronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Exactly. You suck, Star God. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are! Ha! That one was juicy!
What do you think,
Oke,
Drax?
udah banyak
Should
ketinggalan
we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Ya. Oh, ini ke bawah. Gue ke atasnya liatnya.
I'm having the time of my life. Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
Udah jauh ya skor kita nih daripada roket.
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Oh, jadi si Drax nggak suka pakai
He
senjata dia.
scores!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
Tipikal Gamora banget ya. Capek dengar bacotannya roket. Ini udah semua kali ya.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
Si Groot pengen bawa pulang dengan robotnya, nggak bisa. Udah kali ya, udah semuanya nih, udah 28 juga. Mau gimana juga dikejar sama si roket.
Hey, Rocket! Didn't you say you were at least twice as good a shot as me?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Gara-gara kita punya dua.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Skor dia dikali
Not
2.
again.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Kita udah jauh banget.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it gotta love that
Oke,
kill rating.
kehebatannya roket ya di sini ya. The loose cannon. Dia bisa cluster flak bomb and moderate damage. Damage-nya lumayan gede.
Lights out, eyeballs! Wrap 'em up, bud!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
That is not the word!
Good! Use that bear! Kill 'em all!
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
Mantap.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Do not let the rodent put you to shame, Peter Quill.
Oh, ada lagi. Masih cooldown semua.
Easy for you to say. You got a pointy stick. Doc.
Oh, ternyata Peter sendiri ada shieldnya. Jadi belum tentu. Oh, ini kalau udah shieldnya udah apa namanya, udah kedebol, baru tuh ada ini diterima sama Peter yang buat darahnya terus. Anjay.
Oh yeah.
Bahaya nih.
Murderize the lot of you. That is not the word. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monsters.
Like salt on a
Matinya tuh
slug!
udah satu lagi nih terakhir. Oke, nice. Halo Chris.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right?
Akhirnya
What was that
Christopher
worth? 5
nonton.
points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can.
Suka
Hey,
Guardian of
Green
Galaxy
Team,
nggak, Chris?
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
Bentar ya, gue nyalain handphone gue dulu. Cepet mati tadi. Gimana
How do
kabar?
we know the monster we're looking for
Chris,
ain't one of these
sorry
things
ya,
we
gue
already killed?
baru
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so
bisa
easily.
live
Hope
lagi.
we know this thing when we
Tapi
see it and not after we stomp
kayak
it.
yang bisa lu lihat, kayaknya udah banyak improvement kan dari ini gua. Di sebelah kiri itu ada sesuatu nggak sih? Jangan-jangan gua nanti malah turunin aja kali ya, di sini kali ya.
Peter Quill,
Tuh,
the
kan?
double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Kayaknya pasnya taruh di bawah aja deh. Enggak juga. Di mana nih anak taruhnya nih? Sini aja deh. Udah ya, sedikit lah ya. Halo Mapla, akhirnya datang setelah gue sejam interview.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Streaming.
How many legs? Like more than 4?
It will be
Kayaknya
majestic.
kita
What
bisa
does
mabar
that
pet simulator,
We shall see.
pet simulator deh ya, ntar lagi. Entah itu weekend nanti ya, dan mabar pet simulator X di Roblox. Oke. Ini seru juga untuk dicoba. Ini bisa mabar nggak sih? Kira-kira. Oke, ada jalan ke sini. Jadi gue mau coba. Oh, oke. Jalan kecil ini untuk si roket. Oh, tadi kita udah dari situ, terus ke sini. Gimana keluaran di streaming di tempat lo, Mafla? Gimana, bagus nggak ininya? Settingan.
Do I look worried? All right, mining
Tuh,
rig is
udah
right there.
ada ya, udah aktif ya Nightbot-nya ya.
Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's
Oke.
nano resin.
Standby aja kalau boleh.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
YouTube-nya
That's
aja kalau
right.
boleh.
I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like
Schedule
everything
gua nggak
else in
pakai
here.
ini, nggak
Don't get
pakai
your twigs in a bundle.
pembahasan itu yang schedule nggak sih, gue pakai nggak sih? Oh,
Look at
gue
how
nggak pakai
ugly
itu,
this thing is.
maaf lah, untuk komennya.
Ships
Komennya
don't
yang ada
need to
di
be
ini doang,
aerodynamic,
di
because there ain't no air in space.
deskripsi aja. schedule sama jadwal kan sama.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship.
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Oh.
Rocket? Oh, fuck. Guys, jump! No! Ah!
Diselamatin ya.
Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me.
Lu bisa mati nyelamatin gue.
I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Cool. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to
Yeah,
your
gua
timber
ngupdate dulu.
companion?
He ain't Timber.
Instagram.
He's alive.
When he fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over. Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
On the next mission, I do not wish to be on Green Team.
Ditto.
All the 5-person jobs I know are heists.
No more heists. Not until we make a name for ourselves, at least.
Gak ada lagi nyolong-nyolong ya, perampokan sampai kita bikin bagus dulu nih nama nih. Oke, udah gua update.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flarkers.
We did, but they surrendered.
That don't change my opinion on the matter. Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with Nova Force gravitational shovels.
Huh. Yeah, that would work. Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kind of like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
How many are there?
Well, I'd say between 2,000 and 3,000.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It is fitting that they should die like insects.
You sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
I mean, it's your tech doing the counting. I guess it could be defective.
It's not defective.
Sounds like I'm winning then.
Oke, kita lanjutin. Tapi ini kemana larinya? Ini diejekin ya. Kayaknya defect tuh. Cacat tuh. Senjata lo. Gue yang menang pasti. Kurang amat. Skornya double. Kurang asik, kurang.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Ah, this turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing.
Tahu
Rocket, clean
gua,
up the mess.
pasti
Rocket,
gue
crawl
yang
into the
disuruh.
mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible. Maps and
Ada di deskripsi. Maaf lah. Untuk komennya.
Great, another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Clark! It's stuck on something!
And
Someone's been
Jadwal,
practicing.
praktisi,
come on, let's get out of here.
ID follow, ID Roblox, apalagi tuh. ID PlayStation Network, ya.
We're
ID
back
apa?
on track.
ID
The mining
KTP,
ship ain't
enggak.
too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
ID,
Maybe.
ID
Hope he didn't get
platform.
distracted.
Pindah!
Grab!
It wasn't me
Cepatnya
this
ya.
time, I swear! I don't like this!
Cepatnya nyari skor ya. Aduh, ini.
That point don't count if we're dead! Oh, crap!
Pas, pas.
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing. How did you guys?
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out! Hang on.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Oke, lari. Mulai nggak kondusif di sini. Berterima kasih ya buat teman-teman yang mungkin pas gue lagi nggak live ada yang nge-subscribe ya. Dari terakhir gua streaming itu terakhir gua lihat gue 556 dan sekarang
Yeah. What?
gua lihat sekarang ada 556
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
556
Come on!
kali ya.
Clark is tensive. Just think. Wiggle me. Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Wow. Apa ini? Soulstone? Salah satu Infinity Stone jangan-jangan?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Tuh, sih gua.
Well, that's concerning.
Apa ini?
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots.
Cleaner bot.
Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Siapa nih? Si Rocket udah panik ya? Udah panik. Wow. Oh iya.
Groot!
Hampir ya ditembak.
You okay, buddy?
Ya bukan hampir ditembak, bukan ditembak ya untuk tapi nggak kena ya. Ini batu nggak jadi diambil ya? Oke deh.
Sorry about the shoot.
Yeah,
Dapat.
thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots.
Bukan cleaner bot. Oh ini jadi ada kotak ya.
We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Oke.
Hey, Groot. How do you make it that
Share
sorry
grup
float?
FB. Oh, share aja ke grup
Take your
FB-nya.
foot off its head.
Hari, wah Hari. Udah lama
What's
nggak
not
ketemu
to get?
Kole. Share aja ke grup Facebookmu kalau nggak merepotkan ya. Jangan lupa standby nonton di sini. Kawannya aku main.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all.
Alhamdulillah makin
Here you
ramai
go.
yang datang.
Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table.
Gimana kabar kau, Ri?
This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Oh, workbench. Berarti ini ya untuk biar bisa Roblox weekend ya, Chris. Kita mainin ini. Pet simulator kesukaanmu. Oke? Kita dapatin pet-pet. Apa itu? Ada yang ngomong 1B, 4B apaan tuh? Gue penasaran jadinya tuh. Sebagus itu kah permainannya? Jadi gue pengen tahu banget. Charge shot. Quick expression. Oke.
Hey, Quill. Groot says there might be something
Kita main
behind the
bareng ya,
big unit
weekend
over
ya.
here.
Element gun. Charge shot. Oke. Udah. Berarti kita harus cari ini lagi ya. Cari apa namanya?
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
Cari yang cetak dia gitu biar bisa bayar roket untuk. Oh gitu, quick shot.
And thanks for the upgrade.
Untuk bisa upgrade
Perfectly
gitu.
safe,
Cari
right?
kredit lagi.
I don't trust your definition of safe.
Oh, gitu.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Thank you Hari. Gimana kabarmu Ri?
Place is crawling with ugly.
Buset.
Guys,
Apalagi nih?
I'm alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. French fried and
Kalau abang
petrified.
main ngasih pet. Chris mau ngasih pet.
You really missed out. That was amazing.
Sehat hari,
Team
alhamdulillah.
Rocket. Finally, we couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship.
Chris mau ngasih pet. Apa gimana? Itu pet simulator itu kita ini ya, melihara ya atau natasin telur ya.
I'm parking the Milano.
Oke. Peter Quill. Nah, ini gue ada oh ini ability-nya. Oke, outfit. Ini dapat ya, Team Lord. Outfitnya gue udah sempat dapat. Terus juga kita pakai outfitnya si Groot yang ini aja deh ya, yang gue dan Galaxy 14 aja. Oh, ada lagi nih. Impaler. Oh ya, Groot. Rocket ada dulu ya, he love the spike. Oh, lebih ke ada ininya ya. Tajam-tajam gitu. Ini kita pakai yang versi film aja. 2014 tapi. Saat ini udah berapa pet yang Chris Chris natasin? Outfitnya si anjay, the Stinger. Oke. Keren gitu. Outfitnya Gamora Black Vortex ya, dapat gua. Oke, ini dikasih Thanos Thoughtful Powerful Relic. Kalau Drax dapatnya apa? Oke, Thanos Imperative, tentang Thanos, masih relate sama Thanos juga ya. I wore this Cartesian Venerary garb to honor my beloved Hofat and Kamaria, as I saw vengeance for their mother. Oh, ini adalah kostumnya Drax saat balas dendam ke Thanos. Gue lebih suka yang kayak gini. Tapi kalau ada yang versi Dave Bautista sih lebih keren lagi sih. Oke deh. Star-Lord. Jujur gue kalau untuk di Marvel tuh lumayan suka Guardian Galaxy.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
Gue suka juga nih planet-planet gini suka.
I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
All my equipment is just old. Semua peralatan gue udah tua.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter,
Okay.
make some noise so we can find you.
Hello.
Another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind!
Oh, ini kayaknya perlu dibantuin.
I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Stage bar ini gunanya their stage bar is always placed below their health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them. Oh. Tapi ini nggak penuh-penuh ini.
It's like this thing eats blaster fire!
Oke, Drax datang.
Nobody's hiding!
Peter, sembunyi di belakangku. Aku akan melindungimu. Apa-apaan Drax, gue nggak selama itu. Nah ini nih, finisher. Muscle man banget ya, brawler banget. Ibaratnya kalau kita main Mobile Legends tuh dia tanker.
We shall make his fall
Initiator.
permanent!
Kenapa gua scan?
Any clue how I find you guys?
Tracks put a hole in the wall, you can find that!
Oke.
We make a fine duo here.
Ngeleng gua.
Its armored exterior proved
dia
its
mati ya.
limits!
Your blasters?
We sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Caution!
Kalau Mobile Legend
This one mocks our every
kurang
effort.
aku nggak main kan.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Kalau Roblox baru bisa. Itu kalau main Mobile lagi ketahuan begonya.
Take your time. Me and Drax got this.
Buset.
Lay on the herd.
My turn!
Terus juga untuk mabar ini, Mobile Legend pun ini kan, ini dari handphone aku harus beli ini lagi gitu. Alat lagi kalau sedangkan gak jago kali juga kan mainin. Oh, gak murah kan? Tuh, udah aku
Never
bilang
see it
tadi,
coming! I just love hearing their shells crack!
sini dulu ya. Tadi lagi nih. Inilah, sini aja lah taruhnya frame-nya ya.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Suruhlah teman-temanmu nonton Hari.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Katathian warrior!
Abel Hopol.
Right there's good.
Shall be done.
Okay.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing, it's abandoned. Oh, come on.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Udah kali ya, nggak ada yang bisa diambil lagi di sini. Oh, di sebelah situ. Tapi oke, lanjut.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a
Iya,
renowned
main
warrior.
game yang ku mainkan
Ideal
tuh ini
specimen will
masalahnya.
reflect that strength.
Like I
Bisa
said,
bikin
something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes.
Akun-
All women in
akun
the entire
streaming-
universe get weak
streaming-
in the knees when they see something
streaming ku
fluffy.
ini
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional
di
leader.
ban lagi.
Desire only the most worthy.
Plus tuh ternyata dilarang.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this. Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
Ya.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I
kok
want
bisa?
people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah,
Terus gimana caranya kata situ? Ada apa di atas itu? Aku pengen tahu. Boleh, Ri.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Katathian starfighter in the war.
Di-share,
Thanos
bantu
ordered his
share.
invaders
Siapa
to
tahu.
raise most of our
Ada yang
fleets,
suka gitu
demolish
kan?
our factories before we respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Oke, lanjut ya ke bawah.
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Siapa? Siapa mungkin? Oh. Lagi.
This from the last number? We have
Jadi sekali lagi gua jelasin di game ini banyak dibutuhkan menggunakan lagu-lagu ya sesuai sama semangatnya si Peter juga. Cuma beberapa dari lagu-lagu yang lagu-lagu komersil. Beberapa ada izinnya lah. Pada kenapa nih? Jangan bilang kemana. Huddle. Oh berarti.
Guys, huddle up!
Tuh, ini sebenarnya ada lagunya ini. Nah.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot
Apa-apa
retreat.
Hari?
No one
Aku
wants to retreat,
apresiasi
big
kali
guy, but I
itu.
gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Scary.
Nards on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Woltop's field must wait.
Field it!
Tuh kan jadi nggak ada musiknya kan? Karena aslinya lagu yang digunain di penyemangatin mereka ini lagunya ya itu yang belum dapat lah izinnya.
I will destroy you all. Hey, not all of us.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Time's up!
Oke,
You
selesai.
did not know the lyric. Glorious. Bring on our monster.
Oke, dapat
I'm
ability
endorsed
point
with the
kita.
thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibration.
Jadi karena lagunya
No,
banyak
I'm
yang
tracking it on my
memerlukan
display.
It looks like it's still got some
copyright atau
juice. Give
menggunakan
it a go,
copyright
Rocket.
dan
Watch it,
harta
genius
izin
at work.
agak terasa tawar sih gamenya.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This
Ataupun
tech was built by
dibikin
people
konten
who make holes in giant floating
keren
space
sih.
ports.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Pesawat kita ya. Oke, ini nggak ada apa-apa, nggak ada item di sini.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, sunshine.
Sekarang di mana? Lagi di mana, Kori? Di rumah? Atau di mana?
Is it, doing it?
Oke.
It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke.
Salam ya
That's
sama
the sound
orang
it's
Medan
supposed
ya.
to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Suara apa itu? Apa itu?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
Jangan banyak begadang ngeri.
Wrap the door.
Jadi cari sesuatu yang bisa dikerjakan biar lebih produktif.
Works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Gak jadi live slot buat ini jadi.
We cannot sell it.
There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Oke, udah ditahan ya sama Groot ya.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Space lama.
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Waduh, apa nih?
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Baru monster beneran nih.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Tapi ininya darahnya nurun ya.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Tracks, go!
Oke, naik pesawat. Oh, ada mod naik pesawatnya.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Dipasangin lagu, cuma lagunya kita nggak bisa puter.
I am holding my
Gue
butt.
lagi nyalain streaming mode on.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand!
Jadi
Right?
How about
diem
one
gitu
upside
jadi.
the head?
Karena kan lagi dengerin musik tapi kita nggak bisa dengerin musiknya. Karena ya gitu.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Will.
Aduh. Malah gue play.
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
If you're dying with a guilty
Sabar
conscience,
Gamora.
assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit!
Oh,
Aduh.
that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
Let me drive.
Not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost, Sergeant.
Your hell is frozen.
The Tathians do not like it.
Oke.
Try putting on a
Lagi ya.
shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Group says watch out.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it.
Aduh.
Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Cuman di sini efek haptic feedbacknya nggak nyala ya. Karena bukan di tangannya
We ain't gonna
Peter.
make it. Hit the blue button.
Haptic feedback
The
dari
one for the secret
panas.
boosters I added.
Can you please stop
Oh,
adding things while I'm
panas.
asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Haptic
Now is not
feedbacknya
the
nggak
time
nyala.
for hand-to-hand combat.
Jadi pas pistol yang di tangan Peter itu nyala.
We're scarred on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Kapan keluarnya sih ini? Oh, udah bisa di ini ya.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oke. Selesai ya. Aduh, langsung di terima apa itu?
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Tuh, kebalik. Ini baru mainin permulaan. Tangkep sama Novacore.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really, my middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please, tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter! You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Oke, udah nempel ya.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Gardener.
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon.
Kayaknya
Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear.
that one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Okay.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Oh,
Great. There goes Plan B. You don't need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Fall in line.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize.
Fall in line berarti ya itu ya.
Like folk on legitimate like business.
We're not hunting an
Ikutin aja
illegal
deh.
creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they
Ikutin
say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you.
barisan ya.
According to
Ada
protocol,
juga yang
you're
lagi
to be
dicek
taken
juga
straight
nih.
to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Siapa nih?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power.
Energy,
No containment.
Apa ini?
Looking at it, they say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Taunya
Difference
harusnya
is,
larinya ke kita
I
ya.
know the captain.
Ke obrolan kita sih.
As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom
Kok larinya ke-
explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Larinya ke
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear on the mom.
Dah. Baru mau nanya what is the meaning of the mom. Oke. Ini seru nih, ini seru.
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Oh.
Hold on! Wish I
Jatuh.
had my jet boots!
Oke.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice
Oh,
to
ini
meet
anak
you,
namanya
Nikki.
Nikki ya.
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Manjat melalui gue ya maksudnya si Peter bilang ya. Oke. Gue harus tahan ya.
This is a weird. Oh.
Kalian aja di kepalanya.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
Oke.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Oke, yuk.
There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Oh,
Ready?
Together. On
dia
3,
dilompatin.
2, 1.
Lewat.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Yeah, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church.
Kedet
Who's fishing
Nikki.
for God in a junkyard?
Sedikit ya.
Oh, man. This is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out
Coba,
override
coba.
keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my
Biasa lah ya,
help.
No,
masih anak magang,
you're my
jadi
prisoner.
semua
And I got
peraturan
this.
tuh kaku lah sama dia gitu. Menurut peraturan
we're gonna have to
3
find
bla
another
bla 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 bla,
You sure
jangan
there isn't a way through here?
I'm in
Copotin.
charge here.
Whoa!
border
You okay?
Yeah,
tahanan.
I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another black door.
Walah.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet
Fine,
boots will be
he's
right
not
now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes!
Oke,
Got it.
dia berhasil.
Through here.
Oh,
Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay,
never get it
Peter. So, listen.
Panggil Peter
I have some good
atau
news.
siapa
Some bad news about your
atau
friends.
Nova Cadet. Mulai dari bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead.
Oh, oke.
Come on,
At least not
we'll
dead
be
ya.
safe through here. Flark!
Sini ada.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing.
Ada sesuatu gitu.
Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Oke.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's
Jadi
kid
pengen
goes
main
missing.
Star Wars.
Easy does it.
Oh, dia yang nonton.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me.
Aku lupa bilang
Enough
hai
people
lagi.
around here do that already.
For what it's
Encourage
worth,
him.
I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many.
Sorry, yang baru datang tadi.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, it's... I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Dia encourage banget ya
That's just
sama Peter.
blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, you know, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know,
Masih ini
I didn't
banget
have a lot of
sama
friends at your age either.
regulation,
Granted, I was in prison,
peraturan.
but still.
So
Undang
Mom
undang.
was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison.
Wow,
I
udah
was just a
11
kid.
Hai.
I have so many questions.
Hai teman-teman.
Were your parents in prison too?
Jangan lupa
No, my
subscribe
mom,
ya. Biar bisa ngobrol nih.
died.
Dan gua open
I didn't know
mabar
my dad.
game Roblox di weekend, dan kalau kalian main Valorant juga gua open mabar di weekend. Kita mabar tiap weekend.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
Of course I know where I'm going. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war.
Oh, jadi kayak
She
gitu
was,
tuh. Kenal
is
ibunya.
a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental.
You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kind of know what you mean.
You do?
Oke.
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you,
Hi.
Peter. It's restricted space,
Teman-teman yang
Peter.
baru mampir.
Yep. That's her.
Sebelah sini ada apa nih?
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Yang baru mampir boleh chat-chat ya. Setelah tunggu 1 menit.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
Sabar ya, sabar Niki. What is it?
Are
Danger?
you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me.
Gua mau cek
It's
dulu
a
nih ada
dead
apa
end.
aja di sini.
Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta.
Jocasta.
She keeps an eye out for
namanya.
stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know because I may
Ini
or may
sengaja
not
kali
be
ya
super
ditulis-tulisin danger
interested.
sama
Just
Niki.
really need to
Nandain
make sure it
jalannya
doesn't
dia
look
kali.
like a kidnapping.
What? No. Just
Oh, ini
promise
kamarnya
you won't tell
Niki.
anyone about this place.
Oh, ini bagian tempatnya Niki.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros
Oh,
have been all
ngejagain,
screwy.
robotnya
Take
ngejagain.
your time.
Take your time.
Hey, This is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Supaya sejarahnya makin akurat gitu ya. Biar mendukung makin akurat. Itu nggak bisa sih.
Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid
Krelar?
stuff.
Apa itu?
I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No.
Yes.
That final push was,
Massive
it
team
was a massive
effort.
team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating.
Raiding, the good part of pirating.
Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No
Kamarnya
adults.
ya.
I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Oke, coba.
So, you get
udah
where
nggak
I'm
anak kecil,
coming
coba
from,
jelasin.
right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom
Kelihatan
never
banget ya
needs to
tempat
know
ini ya,
I was in the
tempat-tempat
hangar at all.
itemnya ya.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Nikki Gold.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Oke,
Ah,
hampir selamat ya.
almost there.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Mom? Maknya toh.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You
No
promised to
matter.
give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Nah,
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's
Seputar ya.
secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate.
Centurion
And you two?
namanya bunda.
With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact.
You always
Even Peter
overreact.
was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you,
Nah.
Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lantai
Lockdown initiated.
lantai kapten ya dan initiate lockdown kunci.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah.
Oke.
I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she
Ew! What is wrong with you?
she
Apa?
was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No
Ya,
one
daripada
leaves until you
ketahuan
tell
gitu.
me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay?
I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sublevel I just found you
Kita
in.
coba ke ambil
There was
side
that
Niki ya.
system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She
Gua
really
kira
knew
dia
her
16
stuff. She's a
tahun.
smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing
Di
security.
ini ya,
Unless
dikedipin mata sama
you have a
Peter.
level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because of the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There was a lot of feelings to bubble up.
Niki trust
I'm
you
good
enough
now.
to give you her passkey. Oke, kita dapat ya
Now, if you don't
kepercayaannya
mind.
Niki ya.
Look, Mom.
Oke, Chris, Pokemon
not
apa
hiding
nih yang mau
anything.
ditonton nih?
I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Apa sih? Segitunya ya anaknya ya. Ini siapa sih? Perubahan fokusnya
So,
tuh kurang
rough
ya,
day,
kurang
huh?
smooth ya.
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers.
Masih di borgol
Some
aja
kid.
tuh tangannya.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Oh, ini
I
mainan
can't believe you
gue.
still have them.
Mainan, oh emang deket
Can't
sama
believe you
Peter.
survived
ini
here. It was
berarti.
what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago.
1000 cycles.
You can keep
1000.
him if you want. He is yours.
Iya,
Hey,
iya.
I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Chewie ya emang namanya.
Especially,
Chewbacca
you
ya.
now have a daughter, apparently.
Do the math ya.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter.
Jangan-jangan anaknya Peter juga.
When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first.
At first.
And after all this time, you haven't changed.
Kok
At all.
Subtitlenya
You're still
error
the
ya?
same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
8,000.
Wow,
units.
okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these
Jadi ngutang,
handcuffs
refund
on,
apa gimana sih?
I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Oke, kayaknya bisa lanjut ke sesi
You've got 3
selanjutnya.
cycles, Peter. Not 4,
Oh,
not 5,
Pokemon
3.
Sun and Moon.
Contact me when
Seru
you've got
tuh,
the
seru.
units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Walah.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price to...
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking
Bisa
bank,
cost apa
apparently.
ya?
Okay.
3 minggu doang kali.
So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Kita nonton juga deh kalau gitu ya sama Chris.
Come on, guys.
Dan Pokemon.
You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are Groot.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Oke, trofi keluar ya, dapat ya.
I am
Chapter
watching
3,
you,
The
rodent.
Cost of Freedom.
What's that supposed to mean?
8.000 unit,
It is
banyak
common
banget.
knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch
Kita
it.
play lagu lah ya.
There ain't nothing to
Tapi
fetch.
lagu yang
Groot
bisa
blew our
di-
stash on
mainin aja.
Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and
Nah,
Gamora for the
lagu-lagunya
dash
standar
quarantine
aja deh.
zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Loh, gak bisa masuk.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Oke.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Oh, lagi
Is
gosok
that my
gigi.
toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Belum pernah nonton itu. Tapi nanti kalau emang bagus,
So, you're
gua coba
taking the
nonton ya
whole
Chris ya.
find the units thing pretty
Kalau mau kita bikin
seriously.
ini.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah,
Nobar
I totally get it. We're all afraid of
Pokemon.
going back to prison.
Ya, jadi
I am not
kita
afraid
diam
of going
aja
back
kalau
to
gitu.
prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm
channel
not
film.
either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay.
Assassin dan Bounty
Wow.
Hunters gak bisa dipercaya.
Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and
Kita bukan warga biasa.
honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Kasih kesempatan dulu, Drax. Hah? My muscle. Terus gue gak bisa keluar nih. Woi. Gue mau keluar nih. Nah. Masih ada beberapa algoritma yang agak
Hey,
kurang.
Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
Dia lagi
What are you
yoga,
doing?
tapi
You're
ada
supposed to be
mainan
looking
gitu.
for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also,
Gak ada
what's
yang
with
punya
the
duit.
dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
Lo
See you in the
sayang nyawa lo,
lounge?
gitu.
Out.
Got it.
Ini kamar kita. Kamar roket. Masih nggak ada roketnya. Ini apa? Gue nonton pengawan dulu, nanti gue kesini. Oke, Chris. Semoga gue belum ini ya, belum off ya. Masih panjang sih kayaknya. Suara gua kecil, udah gede banget loh ini. Pakai Headset coba dengerin ya. Headset atau earphones gitu. Dengerinnya Chris. Udah gede banget loh. Hampir ke level yang gede banget. Ini sih nggak ada sini. Oh ini enggak juga. Terus gua harus kemana ya? Nggak ada apa-apa di sini. Apa harus ke kamar ya? Kamar tuh. Oke, apa ini?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Siapa Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Oh, panggilan Yondu.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... You know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Hey, hello.
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Space Dad.
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates.
Cellmates?
First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Pew, Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
Apa sih itu duitnya?
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Coba. Ide dari
Fin
Drax.
Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory
buat
of
bayar
such a
utang
death.
ya.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death.
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
What?
He says we should combine both ideas.
What?
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Monster semua sih.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Roket aja. Groot aja deh, oke.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Oke, jadinya dijual sementara.
We're not
Dibebasin ya.
seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Harusnya ada musik di daerah.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Oke, udah ke planet yang lainnya ya.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping.
Nope. Okay.
Oke.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
Ke bumi dong kalau gitu.
Paramitar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
Fotonya Peter
You are
sama ini ya,
complaining
sama
about the short one
ibunya.
complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Nah, ini buat lirik Star-Lord ya. Ini ke bawah aja langsung. Ya.
Bet
Jadi
we could have
tungguin.
made some money if we'd stopped by nowhere first.
Will you please stop?
They say that
Let's see.
Seknarf 9 is inhospitable
At least
to
Quill
soft-bodied
had the good
beings.
sense
We
to
shall
hide
see
my
how you
loot
fare,
crate
Peter
before
Quill.
Novacore started nosing around the ship.
No, that sounds better.
Of course,
I
it had to
sense
be
there is
raining.
more coming.
Sure would be
Hope
nice
that
if I
jacket
could use
of
those
yours is
parts to upgrade our
waterproof.
weapon systems, though.
Ngomong
But
semua.
I guess the Milano's getting imp. No, we should not go.
Almost had it.
Hey, here we go.
I ever
Oke.
mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Nah, gua udah mulai lelah tenang. Oke. Lanjut.
Drax neglected the. Mentioned this buyer lived in the middle of a flarkin' monsoon.
It was not pertinent to our task. Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team
Fun.
hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your
Juga di
problem?
arah.
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Waduh.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Hellbender. Ini.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back
belakang
to
ini
the
ya.
ship.
Roket asik pengen punya ini ya, berkuasa terhadap pesawatnya ya.
Not again.
Bruce says we can hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Just keep moving.
Ya apa lagi dia?
Keep coming.
It's like she's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Harus cari jalan yang ada tumbuhan-tumbuhannya terus nih. Jatuh.
Never We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
Resistance berarti ya?
We weren't friends.
Salah satu ininya Yondu ya? Oke, Fox.
Not sure.
Penasaran gimana kelanjutannya ya? Gue kayaknya sekian dulu streaming ke malam ini, bakal gue lanjutin besok dan mungkin juga secepatnya bakal gue tamatin di weekend. Dan weekend mungkin ada 3 kali sesi, ada mabar Roblox, mabar Valorant, dan ya main game ini lagi. Oke. Buat teman-teman yang udah join tadi di live gue ucapin arigatou gozaimasu, terima kasih banyak ya udah ngasih support kalian dan ngobrol-ngobrol di chat ini. Ada Hari, ada Chris, ada Mafla, dan ada Aduy tadi juga ya, ada Yuda. Nah, makasih udah mampir dan mungkin ada beberapa teman-teman lagi yang masih malu untuk ngobrol. Dan gak bosan-bosannya gue bilang buat yang mau mabar tinggal klik aja link Discord gue dan ya langsung kasih tahu kapan mau mabar di Sabtu dan Minggu jam berapanya yang kalian bisa. Gue open mabar untuk Valorant dan Roblox ya. Dan oke, mungkin segitu aja. Sampai jumpa, sampai ketemu lagi di streaming lagi. Bye bye.